Hello, my friends. Welcome to Eleanor's virtual beauty pampering session party, all of the above. My name's Mary Beth. I'm super proud to be here with you. Thank you for joining us and taking time out of your busy schedule. I'm so glad you guys are here. So once you get here, I would love to see who's joining us live. Go ahead and comment. This is our way of messaging back and forth and having a great conversation. If you don't watch this live, that's totally okay. It's going to be saved here on the group and you can watch it whenever you'd like. And it's going to be saved so you can just hashtag replay. Okay. So if you got your samples already, I want you to go ahead and open them up. It's best to just cut right across the top, open them up, so you don't have to worry about them. We're not necessarily going to use all of them tonight, but it's just going to help to have them all. Hi. Oh, Ritzko, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so glad you're here. So also, I want to make sure you guys have washcloth and access to water. And if you want to take notes, you're more than welcome to, but we'll have an overview at the end of everything. So it's going to be really fun. And Eleanor is making sure that everybody knows we're here. I love it. She is such an amazing hostess of the mostest. Don't you guys agree? She's thebomb.com. I just love you to pieces, Eleanor. I'm so glad you're here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wash our face. I just love that I get to do this with you because how fun is it that we get to wash our face together? We get to get ready for bed together. So this is our 4-in-1 cleanser. It's the first one on the right-hand side. And so what you're going to do is just take a little bit of this cleanser, just like that, teeny weeny little bit. You're going to get your fingertips wet and you're going to go upward and outward. And man, it's going to feel good to wash your face after today. I just love Maryland weather, don't you guys? I mean, it went from what? In the 50s and 60s 2 days ago to now almost 90. What was it, 88 today? It was incredible. So I'm a little sweaty. I mean, ew, I've been outside. All right, so we're going upward and outward. You can feel those little exfoliating beads. Those are awesome. Those are daily exfoliators. And then we have the cleansing. It has the anti-aging in it, all the good things. So it's cleansing, it's gently exfoliating, it's freshening and toning, and it's brightening. All of these things are so important to our skincare routine. Now, Mary Kay just launched a really cool product. Have you guys ever heard of micellar water? Have you heard of that before? Let me tell you, this is awesome. That would be a pre-clean treatment. So it's a specialized water that you use almost like sweeping the floor before you mop it. So we're mopping right now and it would be the sweeping. And what that's going to do is it's going to take all of the oil and sweat and grime and makeup off your face so that your cleanser, which has anti-aging in it, is going to work even better. It's going to get in the lower parts of your dermis, your skin. And so it's going to work even better. I mean, who hates to use a cleanser to take off your makeup when you could just use this micellar water, which is a little bit more cost effective? Then you use the cleanser and it gets everything in it. So literally that just launched. Just like dropped on Monday. So if you are interested in that, I'm going to post a little picture about it on the group. It's so exciting. Yes, Eleanor, I'm so excited about it. I've been using it. We called it lazy lady water because if you are really lazy and you forget to wash your face at night, at least you can just use that and get the gunk off. So that was kind of our joke, lazy lady water. All right, the next thing we're going to do now that we've washed our face is we are going to put on our charcoal mask. Your charcoal mask looks kind of like this. And what you're going to do is you're only going to put your charcoal mask on half of your face, okay? Not the whole face, only half. So we're going to put it on the right side of our face. And the reason we're only doing it on half is because we are going to ignore the left side. So the left side gets super jealous of the right, and you're going to see a difference in the right and the left. It's really cool. I love showing you instant gratification. That's the kind of girl I am. I like to see it now. So we're just putting it on with our awesome mask applicator. It's silicone, and you see how nice and quickly and easily I put it on. Love that. Oops. There it is. See? Love that. So simple. And this charcoal mask is great because what it does is it sets and it's going to get tighter, which is what charcoal does. It absorbs. So it's going to absorb all the gunk, all the dirt, all the grime from your pores. Those are the things that break us out. Those are the things that are kind of gross. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. Facebook having trouble streaming. Facebook is trying to work it out. Remove the destination from the broadcast and re-add it. Are you guys still here on Facebook? In Facebook world? Let me just double check. Let me double check. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure that we're streaming to Facebook. Okay, I think we're good. So what this does is it absorbs all the gunk. It's a clay-based mask, and so it's going to take all the stuff out. And what I love about this is that it's really great because it is rosemary and menthol, so it smells like you're at the spa. And I just love that to pieces. Let me just double check that you are live on Facebook. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, we're good. So we're going to let that dry. And while we let that dry, I'm going to show you a couple other products, okay? So this is going to just soak all the gunk out of our pores. Once we're done using that, you could use your moisture renewing gel mask. I gave you a sample of that. You could put that on and go right to bed. I don't want you to do that right now, but you could totally do that. So you could put and go right to bed. And this hydrating mask is just going to build up the hydration and make it so lovely. So you can do these two together. It's called multi-masking. The charcoal mask, the hydrating mask, and the applicator come together for $58, and they will last about 4 to 6 months. We also have another treatment called microdermabrasion. It's one of my favorites. I'm like obsessed with it. I love that exfoliating, feels like wet sand feeling. And that's this guy. So it's a 2-step exfoliation process. The first step feels like wet sand and it's polishing your skin. The second step makes it really, your pores really nice and strong. I love these two. You only use them twice a week, and it's really wonderful because it's polishing your skin and taking all the dead skin cells off so new skin can come through. Imagine the rock outside in your garden versus a diamond, okay? You want your face to be more diamond-like. That's what this guy does. This is called microdermabrasion. It is $55. And again, lasts about 4 to 6 months. Then we are going to talk about the most amazing thing that I totally left over here. Hold on. This is our amazing eye patch, our eye patches. These are everything. Oh, they're my favorite. Like, I don't know how I lived without my eye patches. Here's the thing. These eye patches help to hydrate and reduce puffiness on that really delicate area under your eyes, okay? They look like this. I love them. Then you just put it right under your eye, and it is going to soak in. You can do it even on top of your mask, and it's going to soak in and hydrate and do all the things to your eye area. So it reduces puffiness, it reduces darkness, it reduces fine lines. And if you guys have had allergies like I have, guys, this is the bomb.com. Like, this is the reason I don't look like I have big puffy eyes. Thank goodness, because I'm able to utilize these. I love them. So usually there's 30 pairs. So 60 individual, 30 pairs in here. And normally it's $40, but for Eleanor's party, guess what? We mark it down to $30. So for $30, you can have all of your eye patches ready to go. So they're $10 off. Last thing I want to talk to you guys about is this awesome Skinvigorate Sonic brush. It is so amazing. The Skinvigorate Sonic brush helps to wash your face 85% better. Okay. So you have your cleanser and the brush in the sink, or in the, not sink, in the shower, and you pull it out, put a little on it, do it after your micellar water, boom, it's going to wash your face 85% better. This is a vibrating brush, not an oscillating brush. So it's going to vibrate and be very gentle on your skin. Normally this is $75, but I have a special I'm going to tell you about in a little bit, and you can get it for half price. Half price brush. Love half price brushes. So we talked a little bit about the charcoal mask and the hydrating mask. We talked a little bit about the microdermabrasion. We talked a little bit about the eye patches, and we talked a little bit about our amazing brush. Okay, all of these things help to build onto your basic skincare routine. And so for the remainder of the pampering, we're going to do the basic skincare. But I just wanted to make sure that we have all of your face taken care of, and the wonderful treatment. Okay, are you guys still with me? Are we all good? I just want to make sure. Give me a thumbs up or a yes if you guys are good. I'm having a little trouble on Facebook, which is strange. Okay, so now we have this all on. What I get to talk to you about next is a little bit about Mary Kay. And I just love doing this because nobody really knows that like Mary Kay is for them until, let's see. Yep. Nobody really knows Mary Kay is for them until you hear something and it just changes the way you look at this business. So for instance, last year, 2020 was quite a year. I mean, it's still quite a year. We're going on over a year, but isn't it interesting that it made us think a little bit differently? It made us look at things a little bit differently. It made us look at the world a little bit differently. It made us look at our business a little bit differently. And so before the pandemic, Mary Kay was all face-to-face, which was wonderful. I love it. And I am such a face-to-face kind of girl. But then the pandemic hit and we went all online. And here is what I found out. I found out that I love meeting you guys all across the United States, all across the world, plugging in for 30 minutes, creating this community of girlfriends and getting to know each other. I just think that is so, so cool. And that's what I think is great, is that we get to build a community based on one common denominator: pampering. And that's what we've been doing over the past year. And so I just love that. It's literally the best time to do Mary Kay because of that. There is no driving. There's no face-to-face unless you really want to. And everybody gets a really awesome pack in the mail. How fun is that? I just love that to pieces. Everybody gets to look in the mail and they're like, are my samples here? And so we get to build this community of positivity. I get to teach women how to take care of their skin. And literally you can start Mary Kay for as small as $30 to get started. And for that $30, you get a website for a full year, and you get the credit card processing. So you literally have everything to build your business. It's incredible. We also have a beautiful $100 starter kit that has over $400 worth of stuff. If you love to like touch the feel the products and you're like, I just want to touch them and hang out with them. Either way, you are a consultant and you get to start your business. And some women do a lot with Mary Kay. Some women do a little bit with Mary Kay. And my job as your coach or as your sales director is to just help you along the path in whatever your goals are. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Mary Kay, you just let me know, because I would love to hear, maybe some questions you might have. Okay, so it looks like our mask, let me just double check. Oh yeah, it's about done. I love it. So if you have a little blemish, here's something interesting. I have these two little white spots right here. And I bet you anything, those are like little blemishes that were about to come up. And that is pulling them to the surface so that they don't just sneak up on me. And we're going to process them faster. I love that. So that is what this charcoal mask does. It truly pulls all the gunk from your pores so that you don't have any nastiness or big honking issues and pimples. What I love also is that if you do have a pimple or an issue, you can spot treatment. Let's say maskne. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing a lot of people with maskne. You can spot treatment and then it goes much faster. So really cool stuff. So this is how we wash our face. You just kind of moisten the dry areas up a little bit, and then you're gonna just gently take it off. We don't wanna rub. Rubbing is not fun. Our face is like a beautiful rubber band. You have to excuse me. I'm so sorry. I have the worst allergies, and I took allergy medicine, and I swear, I can't even think straight right now. I'm so sorry about that. So that's why I keep losing my words. So our face is like a beautiful rubber band. And if you continue to pull at it, what happens? It gets loose. And we don't want a loose face. We want it nice and firm and tight and lifted. And so that's why we want to be very gentle with our face and our skincare. Okay. I'm just taking all of the charcoal mask off. Sometimes I have little remnants and I walk upstairs and I'm like, oh, there's some charcoal mask. That just stayed on there. Okay. So brand new face, feels like a peppermint patty, feels so incredibly wonderful. Does that feel great? Now, like I said, in 2 days, you could use that charcoal mask again, and then you could put the hydrating mask on and just go to sleep. But today we're going to put on our night cream. So in your long strip, you have a day cream and a night cream. Day cream has an SPF of 30. Night cream is kind of like control top pantyhose or Spanx for your face. So we're going to put on the night cream tonight because it's nighttime. And the night cream is just going to soak into your skin, and it's going to replenish your reserves, because literally your face is just trying to be strong for your whole body the whole day, protecting it against all the grime and gunk out there. And so this is going to help to replenish those reserves. It's so soft. It's so soothing, and it hydrates beautifully. You always want to incorporate your neck in your skincare routine also. Really important. So these guys are great. Daytime is for daytime, nighttime's for nighttime. And I love that we're 24 hours of protectance. That's super duper important. 24 hours of protecting. Now, do you guys see this eye area versus this eye area? Not that I'm going to point out all of my flaws, but this eye is a lot darker than this eye. Do you see that? Kind of crazy, huh? Kind of cool. And then that leads us to our last step, which is our eye cream. And so this is our eye cream. We are using the TimeWise 3D eye cream, which is in your strip. But I posted a fun little picture that had the sports bra, the training bra, and the push-up bra, right? So we're doing a sports bra version today. But if you feel like you need a little bit more, then you can look at the push-up. If you feel like you need a little less, then you can look at the training bra. But either way, whenever we work on our eye area, we always want to use our ring finger. So we put a little bit on our ring finger because our ring finger is the weakest finger. And you just tap, 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 tap under, tap on the side, and tap above. Really important to always use that ring finger. Tap, 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 tap. And then you are all set. Now, is your right side going to be super of your left? No. Is your left side going to be super jealous of your right? Absolutely. You can feel it right now. It feels so different. You can look in the mirror and you can see a difference in the hydration, in the liftedness, in the brightness. I mean, it's incredible. It's so incredible. So that is the difference. So what I want you to do is when you're done here, I want you to definitely look at your face in the mirror, but I also want you to just compare the two before you do the left side. So I do want you to do the left side. I don't want you to be like this. So just to go over the 3D set again, it's a cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye cream. Okay. Normally it's $110, but we put it on sale for Eleanor's party for $99. So you can get all 4 pieces for $99 and it will last you 4 to 6 months. Okay. If you're like Mary Beth, I love me some anti-aging, but I need a little bit more than just that, then this might be for you. This is what I call our Botox in a box. This is our creamy foaming cleanser, our lifting serum. The lifting serum is like little elves that come and iron out your wrinkles. It has a day cream and a night cream. The night cream has retinol derivatives in it, and it has the eye cream. This eye cream is the push-up bra, okay? So this is a little bit higher end in terms of our anti-aging. It's going to be it's going to fix fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to replenish, you know, the look of more mature skin. And so this one has a lot more oomph to it, okay? It's like the Miracle Set, but on steroids. So if this is for you, then normally this is $205, but we mark it down to $199 for Eleanor's party. Speaking of Eleanor's party is going to be open from today is Wednesday, until Friday at midnight. At Friday at midnight, all orders need to be in, please, 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 so that I can add up Eleanor's hostess credit and let her pick on Saturday. So all orders need to be in by Friday, and then I'm going to let her know of all her hostess credit. Every order counts towards Eleanor's hostess credit, which is great. And everybody who wants to be a hostess also counts bonus points for Eleanor. So here is my hostess credit. You're going to fall off your chair. Are you ready? When you say yes, all you have to do is say yes. You haven't even had the party yet. You just say yes to doing a party next month. You get $50 in free stuff. That's level 1. Then we have the party, and I make sure you're doing everything well. It's super easy. Eleanor, tell them how easy it is. Then you get 10% of the sales in free product. And the third level is when you have friends that want to have a party, then you get an additional $25 per person. So it's like the 3-level layer cake, okay? You're getting level after level after level of free stuff. My average customers are having between like $100 and $200 in free products. What? And they're just going crazy. They're just going shopping on some Mary Kay. It's so much fun. So if you're excited to host a get-together online, all virtual, on Facebook or on YouTube, like we have a YouTube link here. If you're excited to get your friends all free beauty bags full of goodies, then you let us know and we will hook you up with hostess credit for next month. And then Eleanor gets her bonus hostess credit. It's so much fun. So I'm looking for minimum 1, if not 2 friends that are excited to host a get-together. And here's the great thing. If you are out of town, if you are in a different state, if you have different friends from Eleanor, that's even better, because that means you get to introduce them to all of the fun that we have here. Not everybody knows about this. I can't believe it, but not everybody knows about how much fun we have here. And so I want you guys to help spread the Mary Kay love, spread the pink sparkles everywhere we go. Okay, that's my request. I'm also going to post a Google Doc at the end of this. And the Google Doc is just going to ask you a couple quick questions. Ask you about, did you enjoy yourself? Did you love everything? Did you have any questions? Do you want to learn more about the Mary Kay opportunity? Do you want to learn more about hosting? So it just helps me follow up with you more. Okay. And look at this. Do you see the difference here versus here? I see it. Holy guacamole. All right. So now I'm going to share with you guys the specials. Are you ready? Here are the specials. So these are the specials for Eleanor's party, again, until Friday at midnight. So the time-wise repair, like we said, is normally $205, but it's marked down to $199 for the party. The time-wise 3D is normally $110, but it's marked down to $99 because those count as 4 sets or 2 sets. Then we have at the bottom, we have our microdermabrasion, which is $55. We have our eye patches, which are $40, but are on sale for $30. And then we have our masking kit, which is $58. Now, here's what most people do. They take the Miracle set, they take the masking set, and they take the eye patches, and they put those together, and they get this gorgeous bag for free. How cute is that bag? And then because they bought a skincare set, guess what? They get this brush for half price. So they add that in. How cool is that? So you can get this gorgeous bag, all the products plus the brush, all for the $199 plus the half price brush. I think it's $37.50. Okay, so this bag is so cool because it hangs on the back of the door. It has Velcro, love Velcro. It is super organized. And then when you have to travel somewhere, you can just roll it up and rock and roll. How cool is that? I just love it to pieces. So I'm going to post this on the group so you guys will be able to see all of the specials, and you can look at it and you can let me know if you have any questions. I'm also going to post my website. If you'd like to go on there and shop, you may. You are totally fine. But then some people also just like to message me their orders. That's fine too. Whatever you like. But I hope that your face feels so incredibly soft. I hope that the right side is so happy and the left side is super jealous and wants to be pampered. And I'm just going to let you guys go with the last couple minutes so you guys can pamper yourself and feel fabulous on both sides of your face. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you again, Eleanor, for being the best hostess of the mostest. And we are going to just have so much fun working together over the next couple days to get everybody hooked up. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.